Hey everybody, welcome back to Flag/Fan Friday. Hope you like the Sierra Leone episode. So as you know, there's a part where I talk about the small mistakes we made in the episode. Idris Elba was not the first black man to graduate from Oxford. Sorry, I forgot to delete the tagline from the previous guy, Christian Cole, who was carried over to Idris Elba. Forgot to delete it. One thing I forgot to mention was Fura Bay College. It was the first Western-style college in all of West Africa. Hence, why the country is sometimes called the Athens of West Africa. They were kind of like a hub of education for the West African colonies. Also, we didn't talk too much about the other ethnic groups of Sierra Leone. I didn't really talk too much about the Fula or Mandinka because we've already kind of talked about them a lot in other episodes. Many of them actually live in the Sahara, but some of them have also migrated to certain parts of West Africa. The Loco people are basically cousins of the Mande people. They're mostly farmers. They live in the northern parts of the country. The Kisi people are also cousins. See what I have here? They're known for being great basket weavers and ironsmiths, and they are also known for the Kisi penny, which was actually a little small thin iron rods that were actually used as currency in ancient times. And we have the Vai people. We actually talked about them in the Liberia episode. They're predominantly Muslim, and they're one of the few people groups in all of Africa that have their own indigenous native writing system. And finally, the Sherbro people, mostly inhabiting Sherbro Island. These people, of course, are known as the ocean and water people. The great fishers come from here. Anyway, time to move on to the flag. So without further ado. So if you're new to this channel, one thing I usually do in every country episode is I try to wear at least one color that can be found on the flag in every episode. And it was so appropriate because the Geography Now shirt has all the colors of the Sierra Leone flag. By the way, you can get all this merchandise at geographynow.com. You can get drawstring bags, you can get shirts, you can get Geography Now mugs, geographynow.com. It's not selling out if it's my merch. Anyway, time to move on to the flag. The flag is a horizontal tricolor of equally sized bands, green on top, white in the middle, and blue at the bottom. The green represents the country's natural resources, specifically the crops, mountains, forests, and landscape. The white stands for unity and justice for the people, and the blue symbolizes the waters of the rivers, oceans, as well as Freetown Harbor, the largest natural harbor in all of Africa. Weird random fact, the flag is also very similar to the Family Mart logo. Prior to this, they had a bunch of other flags under the British, as they were a protectorate or a colony, kind of. Also, keep in mind, this makes Sierra Leone one of the few African countries that does not utilize two or more of the Pan-Africanist movement colors. In any case, now it's time to move on to the coat of arms. The image contains a shield in the center with a lion below a green zigzag symbolizing the Lion Mountains or the Freetown Peninsula where the country got its name. From there, 3 torches are found in between the valleys of the mountain peaks representing peace and dignity. At the bottom of the shield lies blue wavy lines that stand for the ocean. On the sides of the shield are 2 more lions and palm trees supporting the shield with the country's motto at the bottom, unity, freedom, and justice. And as Gary Harlow, Caleb, mentioned in the episode, although there are lions on the coat of arms, there aren't really many lions in the country. Like, pretty much none that are permanent. Alright, so that's just about it. That means you know what time it is? It's time for Geography Fan Mail time. Alright, welcome back to Fan Friday. As you know, we always have to have a guest star. So this week, it is going to be Mr. Jason, the King, Jason. Hey guys. A little context, by the way, Jason is the guy who taught me motion graphics. I could not have started Geography Now without this guy. I owe you a lot.
Yeah.
You don't get enough recognition on the show. So.
No, it's fine. I enjoy watching the show now, so at least it was worth it.
You should know you played a role. So, as you know, we always start off with postcards. This one is from Craig and Mark. I met you guys. You guys are from Canada. Craig and Mark are visiting Pelee Island in the extreme south of Canada, and the island is very weird shaped. Look at that. It has like a really long tail.
Hey, Mrs. B. I guess that's your mom.
I guess so. My mom got a card.
Love the South Korean episode. Thanks for giving birth to Barb's and making Geography Now possible. And check it out. That's Boston. That's my town.
Well, you're New England, but you're not Boston.
New England, Boston.
All right, little context, Jason. Where are you from?
Maine.
And what do you want the people to know about Maine?
Maine has great weather in the summer, really beautiful coastal line.
All I think of Maine is just like lobsters and beautiful coast with those lighthouses.
Yeah.
That's basically it, right?
No, that's my hometown. I literally live near a lighthouse.
You live in it?
And my neighbors are both lobstermen.
Okay, so this one is from Adele. He says, I am from Hungary and I'm half Yemeni, living in a small town. And he's sending these flags as well. A Hungarian flag or a variant of the Hungarian flag. And that is the CK flag, the Hungarian people that live in Romania. Unfortunately, I don't have a Yemeni flag myself, but I'm waiting for the episode very badly. When the Yemen episode comes up, please contact me. I would love help.
This is from Luca, and he's from Germany, from Eau de Kirchen.
Sure.
And he's been watching since the Afghanistan episode. Oh, I drew a flag.
German and Italian flag. Thank you, Luca. This is from Elaine from Florida. She says, I am a 69-year-old groupie and cougar for the band Nanook. Jason and I met Nanook.
Yeah.
Jason and I went to Greenland. That was one of the best trips I've ever done in my life.
Best trip I've ever gone in my life.
Did you guys watch the Greenland Geography Go episode? Your first time on my channel, actually, I believe. Yeah. Well, first of all, Jason, what did you think about Greenland when you went there?
It's just, there's no other country like it. In Greenland, when you look at an ice sheet, it's like, there's nobody, and it's the weirdest feeling. You feel, it's like Antarctica, basically. I just love that feeling of being like on the edge of society.
Remember that time they left us on that little shelf of like rock? And it was right next to a cliff, and we couldn't leave unless the ship came back to pick us up.
Yeah, you can't lightly survive in Greenland. You gotta know what you're doing.
Malik, we miss you. And by the way, Jason, Nanook sent me these 2 shirts. Would you like any of them?
Oh, I like this.
Jason, by the way, what do you think about Geography Now? You've been watching it silently in the shadows, not being a part of it for a long time.
I'm a big fan of it. I like all the little bits and stuff. I really like the graphics guy that you got nowadays.
Jared.
We
love you, Jared.
Huge props to that guy. He's as good as they get. All right, these postcards are from Chris from Cambridge. He's been inspired to keep watching Geography Now through the lockdown, and he's studying his final exams. He also has a list of places for you to check out next time you visit. King's College, Castle Mound, punting.
Oh, punting! It's like gondola. It's like you're on a boat. Pongkun Kawian. I'm ethnic Thai and from the province of Yala. He's looking forward to the Vietnam episode, and he says your videos are great. And he sends this Thai baht banknote. Somebody from Wisconsin. Hello, Paul. I am Luis Carlos. He lives in Wisconsin, but he moved from Venezuela in 2013. By the way, welcome to the USA. He plans to major in nutritional science. I have always liked geography. I even learned every country and capital in the world. That is so amazing, Luis Carlos. You are such an inspiration. And guess what? He sends jackfruit. Jackfruit is my favorite fruit.
Do you like it?
I love jackfruit. Have you ever had raw jackfruit?
I've always been so scared. I've heard the stories.
No, that's durian. You're scared of durian. It looks like jackfruit. It's not the same thing. Durian is the one that smells. Jackfruit is the good one.
Which one's the biggest one?
Jackfruit is breadfruit. I don't know which one's bigger, but jackfruit is the good smelling one. Here's dried jackfruit. Here, try some. Cheers.
Oh, it tastes like a mango.
It's like a floral aftertaste.
Yeah, very floral. The next letter comes from Zoe, and she is from Atlanta, Georgia, United States. She's been a fan for quite some time. Amazes her how much time we spend on these videos. Included in this, she wanted to send you some currency notes that she's had for quite some time. They're her prized possessions. She were given Kuwait and Bahrain. Bahrain?
Yes.
With a ha.
With a ha.
And my 2 favorite episodes was Brazil and Greenland.
The one we were in! Yeah. I found this system that works, and it's Geography Now.
I've seen it since the beginning. I know how long you've been doing it, and I'm like, share your problems with me.
You've been there with me since the beginning. I really appreciate it.
I understand what goes into doing something like this.
And I understand how you have to deal with people that are
just gotta bury that deep down.
you do. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, who went last?
I went last.
Okay, so my turn.
Whoa, money!
Money!
I love coins.
Hey Barbs, my name is Amaris, and I love your videos. Please say Hola Nasir. Nasir. Hola. Who live in Minneapolis, Minnesota, but our dad is Puerto Rican and our mom is black and Spanish. Okay, Puerto Rico, I just want to say straight up, I love you guys. I mean, I know there's half you guys are kind of separatist and you kind of want to leave the US, and half you guys are should we become a state? And it's weird, you guys are in a weird sovereign limbo. As an American, I want you guys to be part of us. I mean, come on, I don't want to let go of Puerto Ricans. They're cool. Anyway, when you released the Territories of the United States episode, I screamed, and I've watched that episode 20 times.
I saw that,
yeah. You saw it? Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you watched the show. We totally think you need to make a Puerto Rico episode. I will. Here on Fan Friday, you hear me. Quote me on it. I will make a Puerto Rico episode someday. Someday! That's a promise. I just made a promise on the internet. That's a huge thing. Oh, by the way, they sent a bunch of coins from their travels. There's Indonesia, Colombia, and Iceland. I don't even know what other... Yeah, okay.
Gavin in Michigan. Got a couple Michigan postcards. We got a button here. Hastings, Michigan.
Okay.
These are coasters.
Michigan-shaped coasters. This guy loves Michigan. Thank you, Gavin. Oh, it's art.
Hey, brother.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of filming Fan Friday right now with Jason. Jason, say hi.
Hey, Art.
Oh, screw that guy.
Oh, come on, buddy.
I got this, somebody sent us a bunch of vinyl. Howdy, y'all! I'm from a small town called Leone, Texas. I spent almost 2 years abroad in New Zealand and Australia, and with every friend I made from abroad, I would watch y'all's videos about... You are so Texan, I swear. Enclosed, I have here my dad's bluegrass records, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Bluegrass.
I'm looking at it, it says the Double Mountain Boys. This is so...
This is so...
Southern.
Oh my gosh. I watch your series often. It's important to see the world and y'all's team giving people that window to the world. Thank you. Seymour from Texas. And you even wrote French at the end. Je prends un mieux parler le français comme vous et pour tout le monde. Et ce n'est pas un pain de chocolat. It s'appelle chocolatine. Oh, you're part of the people who call it chocolatine.
How do you know these things?
Jason, you've known me for a long time. You know I'm weird in so many weird ways.
Coming up next, dear Paul and the Geography crew. I hope you're doing well and staying safe. My name's Josh. I'm 25 years old and currently pursuing a license to teach music education from
music.
And long story short, he sent a bunch of stamps and made some art.
I don't know if you guys could see it.
Oh, I get it.
Geo now. Okay, this is a thing.
Oh, it's a big fan.
My name is Navid. I am Kai Turkic ethnic group from Iran. I was born in Sweden, but spent most of my life in Texas and the San Francisco Bay Area. Enclosed an NFF12 fan. Jason, what is this? You know more about these things.
It's just a PC fan, and I think this guy's trying to say he's your biggest fan.
With a fan.
With a fan. Because this is as big as they make PC fans.
So, fun fact, Jason builds PCs.
I've been building them since I was 14.
Jason is a tech wizard.
It's what I did. It has a good CFM rating.
1 out of 10. What would you rate it?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10, okay. That's Jason's tech rating.
I'm a Tornado fan.
Whoa! This is from Serbia. Gabriel from Serbia. Thank you for doing a video on my country, Serbia. Here are some Serbian snacks. Plasma. Our people love your videos. And he draws a Serbian flag. I'm gonna give these to Ivan. I'm gonna do an Instagram story because I think Ivan should probably try the Serbian stuff because he's Serbian.
And this one's from Belgium. We got a flag here.
That's the flag of Flanders, the Dutch-speaking people of Belgium.
How do you know these things?
Dude, I'm the geography guy on YouTube.
And we got some coffee, I believe. Or hot chocolate. What's this?
Oh, these are... Okay, so the Dutch and some of the Belgians, they put chocolate sprinkles on their toast. And, yeah, that's what they do.
Individual waffle with some chocolate on it.
Belgian waffles!
My name is Jersey, Polish pronounced. Not Jersey like Jersey Shore, but Flanders region of Belgium.
Oh, Polish pronounced? Oh, so the J makes a Y sound? Jersey?
Jersey.
Okay.
And had complete marathon of Geography Now, and you guys are awesome. Also, I wanted to thank Art for making almost peeing my pants in the Saudi Arabia episode. Couldn't stop laughing. Keep it up. Noah, that voice. Morgan Freeman is a newbie in comparison. I agree. Caleb and Jillian, you guys are born for this. Hope to see you in the future episodes. And Florida Man.
Alright, well, Jason is wearing the box as a hat. And while he does that, it's time for the Geogra Do contest! Today's winner is going to be Samuel from Puerto Rico. He says that he did a Pintato project, which is an ambitious series of macro murals where they repaint houses, mostly in the hillsides and downtown areas of Puerto Rico, with the purpose of not just transforming and painting the entire communities, but to give us residents a sense of pride and joy. So thank you so much, Mr. Samuel. You win a free t-shirt. Choose any t-shirt you want. Email me at geographynow.com. Choose any t-shirt. You just won a free t-shirt. In the meantime, Jason, anything you want to say, last minute stuff to the Geography Now community?
My favorite color is red. My nickname's actually red, and I love fighting for the blood of their freedom and then the flags and all that war stuff. That's my favorite part of this show.
If you want to send Jason anything, make sure it's red.
Red things. Only red things.
This is Jason's color, so red. All right. Thank you guys so much. Hope you have a good one. Stay cool, stay tuned. You've just been flagged. Have a good one. Bye.